Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily message. So we're going to be doing a general reading for all signs today. So this will be a tarot card and oracle reading for December 16th, 2020. We're almost towards the end of the year. Hard to believe. So for those of you that are just joining me now for the first time, I like to do a daily message first, and then I open it up to audience questions for some love readings, or if you have questions about your finances or careers or things that are coming, or you just want to know what Spirit has for you today, and we'll pull some random cards. So as I'm doing my messages, jump into the chat. Let me know if you're a new subscriber. I'd love to be able to thank you with a card. So jump into the chat and let me know what you would like to know today for some guidance from Spirit. So if you hear a bunch of banging in the background, my husband is putting in shelves with Chris the contractor. So if you hear a whole bunch of banging, no worries, taking care of some house projects at the same time. So that's what's going on. So let's start with a daily message. Good morning, Sheila, honey. How are you? All right, so let's start with some daily messages. Let's see what Spirit has for you. And this is for December 16th. This is for all signs, a general reading. I never know what's going to come in. I just let Spirit talk to me and deliver the messages, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for me, and then I'll open it up to audience questions after my messages. All right, so let's see, December 16th. Here we go. So we have family. I'm going to be doing an immediate past, immediate present, and immediate future reading today. I have your higher self. Beautiful. And I'm going to pull a card for my immediate future. What do I need to surrender to is the question I'm asking Spirit today. What do I need to surrender? What do I need to surrender? Surrender your fear of intimacy. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I'm going to be using the Tarot Grand Luxe. All of the decks that I'm using today will be in the description below if that's something that you like to look up, or you like to look at different decks. Keep in mind, I always post new deck unboxings. Every time I get a new deck in, I call it my rite of passage, that I record the unboxing for my YouTube channel now before I allow myself to use them. So, so take a look at those. I post them almost every day if you like to look at cards. All right, Spirit, what do you have for immediate past? I have the Moon. Beautiful. I have the Empress, and I have the Chariot. Wow. Strong energy. Strong energy. These cards are so dramatic too. I can't wait to see. Whoa, I got to go with this card that just flew out of this deck. It's immediate present. Immediate present, we got a Wheel of Fortune that just flew out of my deck. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. I have the Queen of Coins. Wow, you guys are getting some really strong energy today. Really, really strong energy. This is crazy. Four of Pentacles, 4 coins, immediate future. I have the Queen of Wands. I have the 2 of Pentacles. And I have the High Priestess moving into my future. Okay, so I got to tell you, the energy on my table right now is unbelievable. I'm going to start with my immediate past, only because I had 3 major arcana cards come in right in a row. So Spirit's definitely trying to share some serious message there with me. I'm going to start with my family. Okay, just a reminder, of course, we're heading into the holiday weeks here. We're talking to our family more. We're we're more connected to our family. We just had a significant loss in our family yesterday. So family's very, very important right now, and connecting to everybody. So Spirit's just reminding us, you know what, we have nothing if we don't have those relationships. So whatever your family is, if it's your parents, if it's your siblings, if it is your immediate children, your husband, if it's you and your animals, whatever is your family, they're just reminding us to take some time and to really connect. Okay. My moon. Time for reflection, time for self-evaluation, time to tap into our own intuition, right? We have a lot of energy in the universe coming up around the 21st of this month. So people are really starting to feel just this cosmic energy. So you may be, and I'll be talking about that maybe next week a little bit more. But some of you who are highly sensitive to full moons or cosmic changes, you actually may be starting to feel it already. You may be a little bit more emotional. You may be feeling, I don't know, overwhelmed. Sometimes we get overwhelmed when we have these big significant changes. Okay. We start to reflect more. It gives us a chance to do some inner work, and where are we going from here? Okay, so you may be starting to feel some of those cosmic changes now. All right. They're sharing with me this sense of, you're an empress, again, that family feeling, that, connecting to your family, being in charge of, keeping everybody together. Look at, everybody's like gathering around the empress in the forest. Every little animal is drawn to her. Okay. So whether you have children or whether you just have a nurturing nature about you, they're saying tap into that right now. Be connected to that feminine energy in you. Be connected, even if you're a male, there's a feminine energy in you. Be connected to that energy, that nurturing other energy, because it's in giving to others that we actually get the greatest rewards. Okay. And then they're moving you forward. You have something coming, this sense of, and it could be the turn of the year. It could be the sense of, maybe I'm looking forward to the change of the year 2021. But it's like, no matter what, I'm not giving up. I'm in complete control. I'm in complete control of where I'm going. I just kind of feel like right now they're just saying, you know what, let's start thinking about the future. Let's start thinking about the weeks ahead. Let's start thinking about next year. So for those of you who are really big goal setters, if you like to work in a journal, you like to set goals, you like to plan months in advance, this is the time to do it. They're saying take action, okay, and kind of get some of those things into concrete form. If you like to write things down and you are, you're really a good planner. That's how I feel right now. They're saying connect to your higher self. That is that sense of tapping into the moon, tapping into this cosmic energy that's on its way. Okay. You are being elevated every day of the week. Okay. Just by showing up here, you're being elevated. Okay. Because you're committing to some time for your own spiritual growth. Okay. Whether it's me or other readers or other activities in your life, they're saying tap into your higher self. Okay. There's the person that you want to aspire to, the person that you're trying to just continue to improve. I love the heart chakra that's jumping out at me. I just look at her heart, just the sense of, I feel overwhelmed emotionally. I feel connected. When we feel connected, our heart is full. When we feel like God is in our life, spirit's in our life, universe, we just feel full. I can't describe it any other way. It gives you a sense of peace. So that's what you want to strive for. That's what you want to work towards. I have to tell you, I have a queen. First of all, I have a Wheel of Fortune. So something really good is coming your way. Okay. I do feel like it's something financial. If you've been worried about anything financially, if you have been guarding your money, counting your pennies, budgeting, worried about if you're going to pay all your bills, we're heading into the holidays. Where does the money come from? It's the sense of security, guarding the money is my Four of Pentacles, making sure that I have enough. I've got this treasure chest. I've got all my money in my treasure chest. Maybe some of you are savers. Maybe some of you are, you like to really know where you are with your budget. You check your checking account all the time. You budget everything, something like that. So you're very guardful of your money right now, okay? And whether you have a lot coming in or you are struggling, either way, you're kind of guarding it. And they're saying you're a queen. This money is flowing to you. You are filled with abundance. If you don't feel like it, look at her with these beautiful birds and this energy and look at the little bunny and the fox. I mean, she's just surrounded by all these forest creatures and coming her way, and everything's kind of flowing her way, and everything is working out good. Okay. So this abundance, and the pentacles are always connected to the material world. But it doesn't have to be. It could be that I'm overflowing with that family. I'm overflowing with the joy of the people that are in my life. I feel like, having my grandchildren, having my children around me, having other people in my life, just, that could be your abundance also, obviously. But in this case, they're sharing with me some kind of financial abundance that, yes, you want to be, feel secure, but, the abundance is around you and it will continue to flow as a queen, that you're in control of that. Okay. And then I have this sense of something's about to change. So for those of you that are maybe looking for a job, for those of you that are looking for a change in your income, if you are waiting for an answer for something, is just how they shared it with me, then the answer is coming. It's about to come in the next, days ahead, something like that. So something is good. This sense of your luck is changing, this lucky break, feeling something along those lines. Moving into my personal life, I do have I want to stay on the coins for a minute, only because they've given me quite a few pentacle cards today. So a lot of you may be having financial fears. You may be struggling financially. You may be juggling financially. Okay. And this is moving into my future. Okay. So the money is flowing in. You still feel secure to me. You're just juggling. And I don't feel like it's anything that's not controllable. It's just, you add Christmas and the holidays and gift giving and other expenses to your plate that aren't normally there. And I think that that's what it is. And I think that if you think back to other years, we kind of go through the same stress every year. And I'm going to say your family probably doesn't expect that much from you unless you have little children that you need to buy gifts for. Your family probably is not expecting a big holiday exchange this year. Maybe your families can make a decision that to make life easy for everybody, you do a Secret Santa, or everybody just buys one present and you pick numbers out of the hat, something like that. So there's ways that we can take some of that pressure off of us. Okay. So they do want to say that moving forward in the next days ahead, maybe there's a way that we can make that balance a little bit easier for you. Okay. They are telling you that, I have a Queen of Wands, so your willpower and your determination are really important in the days ahead. There's something on your plate. I think it's in connection to your personal life, your personal relationship, your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and either you're not feeling connected for some reason. They have a surrender your fear of intimacy. I'm going to read it. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So intimacy isn't necessarily sex. I shouldn't have said that on live, but intimacy doesn't have to be sex, right? Intimacy is a connection to someone else. It's our connection to our hearts. It's a touch. It's a look. It's a kind words. It's sweet words. It's loving thoughts. It's loving feelings. It's empathy for someone, sympathy for someone, support. So they're saying they want you to bring those feelings into your relationship. They want you to put your energy into those. And you are a Queen of Wands, so you're very determined to make this relationship work. If you're in a relationship, you're willing to do whatever it takes right now to make this relationship work. You're passionate about this person. You want this person in your life. You want things to constantly be getting better. Okay, so that's what they want you to focus on. They want you to be a queen. And, sometimes being a queen isn't always about being a queen for just ourselves. Okay, being a queen is being a queen for others, right? People look up to a queen. They honor a queen. So they want you to use your energy, use your a queen is so strong and so loving and so determined and so in control. They're saying, use that energy that we're giving you to give to someone else, to be there, to be connected, to be intimate with that person, whatever intimacy means to you in that relationship. And, in one way, of course, that you're going to get there is with my High Priestess. You're going to be connect to spirit, connect to guides, ask for help. If you don't know how to reconnect to this person, you feel like you're disconnected, you feel like you guys have lost your way, anything along those lines, ask spirit for help. Say, bring us back together. Certainly bring us back together for the holidays. Okay, so I do love that energy. I love the sense of a reminder that, intimacy is a lot of different things. And I'm just going to put it under the umbrella of just love, right? So they want you to focus on your family for sure. That was a main message that just a reminder of how precious people are in our lives. They're telling you you have good luck coming. You have something good coming this week. They're reminding you that you're a strong queen. And you know what? If you don't have the money flowing in, the queen is able to create abundance. You're going to troubleshoot, how do I get this income? How do I make it happen? But you're determined to have this money flowing into you. So if you're struggling, if you, you're balancing, you're having a hard time, you have the ability to bring that abundance into you. Okay, that's what they're trying to share with you. And they really want you to tap into your higher self today. They really want you to connect to your higher self. Okay. Sometimes we're so busy with helping everyone else, and we're so busy, you might be running a lot of errands. You might have a big to-do list. You might be busy baking cookies and cleaning your house. Who knows what you're doing? Take some time to tap into your higher self. If it's a walk, if you have time to meditate, if you go outside in nature, connect to an old friend that you haven't talked to for a long time. Let that be your Christmas present to them, that you just reach out and you say hello and you have a conversation. Reach out to a family member who doesn't usually hear from you in the middle of the week. Okay. Do something that's going to make you feel good. That's how that feels. So lots of love, lots of energy today. You guys have this incredible, just incredibly strong cards today. So the universe is really, really, really starting to shift. Like I said, we're going to be talking a little bit more moving into December 21st in that energy. But the universe is really starting to shift. We're starting to move into this higher self. We're starting to move into, being very much connected to, the forces is how it just came in. So be aware of that. Many people will be having an awakening in the months and days ahead. It is really, truly a cosmic energy shift. And some of you may be feeling it, like I said, in a sense of, maybe you're emotionally overloaded. If you're finding that you're crying at the drop of a hat, or you just feel drawn to be with somebody, you feel drawn to be more connected to them. It's universe's way of saying that, we're bringing you all together to share this energy that we're giving you. So don't be surprised with, some overload with emotions in the days ahead. Okay. And we'll be talking more and more about that. So Selena's saying, yes, she's overloaded. Yeah. Nothing may have even shifted that much in your life. It's just the energy in the universe right now. Okay. So be aware of it. It's all for the better. It's all for this higher consciousness. It's all for a higher consciousness. It's a turning point in the spiritual realm. It's there will be lots of awakenings. There'll be lots of light workers coming out of the woodwork in the next 6 months. Are you ready? I remember my first year that I realized that I was gifted in what I would refer to as my true awakening year. All I did was cry. I just cried every day. I don't know why. It was like this unbelievable release of energy every day. It was just part of my journey, my spiritual journey. Okay, so let's ask some questions. Let's see who has a question for me. I'm going to be doing some love readings. I'm going to be doing jobs. All right, let's go to Gary. Gary has a job interview today, and he's saying he's scared. Okay, no. We're not going to be scared. Okay, you lost your job Friday and had an interview today, hoping things will go. Scared for my little boy. Okay, no fear. Okay, let's ask Spirit if they can give us. We just had that Wheel of Fortune card, Gary, in your reading. So that is my good luck. Something good news is coming. So let's hold on to that. Let's see what else Spirit can share with us today. But you may be getting some good news. You may be hearing something good soon. Okay, so I have the Two of Cups that just flew out of my deck. So this is, you being very connected to the universe. I'm just going to clear my screen. This is you being very connected to someone else. Okay, that you're not alone. Okay, whether it's you and your son, it doesn't have to be a male-female energy. It's that, God is sharing with you that there's this beautiful angel hovering over you. You have this amazing connection. You're in it together. You're going to get through together. So that's the first thing that they're sharing with me. So they're sharing with me that no matter what, you're going to be together. So that's beautiful. Okay, I got a couple other cards jumping out of my deck. Here we go. My 9 of Pentacles. I have some abundance coming. I'm in complete control of the finances that are coming in. She's kind of waiting for the harvest. You can see she's got these blossoming grapevines behind her. But what's most important about this card is that she's in complete control of her destiny. See how she's holding that bird? When was the last time you were able to hold a bird on your fingertip? So she's in complete control of her destiny. So they're saying you're in control. You're still in control. They haven't taken that away from you. And they're saying you just came back from a bad battle. You just lost this job. You're hurting. They are resting. They're going to allow you to rest. They're going to allow you to process that energy, release that energy, and then they're going to bring you something else. Okay, but don't be afraid that if you feel like you need extra rest, you want to go to bed early, you need to take a nap, you just need to rest your mind. Your mind may be spinning with all kinds of worries and fears and thoughts. So they're saying you're back from battle, just rest. Okay, so I think you're going to be okay, Gary. They're going to bring something to you soon. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to go with that Wheel of Fortune that maybe today you actually may hear some good news. Okay. So let's see how that comes in. Okay. All right. Let's see who's jumping out at me. All right. Hi, Mary. I'm going to go up to Mary, and Mary's saying, will my kids be back in my life again? Oh, that's a hard one. Okay. Let's ask Spirit what's going on with that. Let's just see where they're steering me with that. Some guidance, some messages. You're welcome, Gary, honey. Yeah, I know your mind. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. We just have to trust that God's going to take care of you and your son. I have no doubt in my mind he will. Okay, so I have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so I have something that's been very hurtful, some big change in my life. And I have a Queen of Pentacles. So I do have a lot of abundance in other areas of my life. Either you're financially okay, but I do feel the pain. I do feel the significant change. I do feel the pain. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles is normally, in connection to, materialistic things. But I will tell you, it's coming into me is keep working hard is how it came into me. So I have this sense between the even though it's, Pentacles are coins. In this case, my Queen of Pentacles and my 3 of Pentacles are saying to me, you're a queen, you're strong, you're in control. Keep working towards bringing this relationship back to you. Okay. Keep manifesting it. Don't give up. Look at this man. He's going to release these 3 rings that are stuck together. Okay. He's strong. He's going to release it. And it's the sense of, I'm never going to give up. That's what Spirit's saying. You're never going to give up until the kids are back in your life. You're not going to ever give up. Okay. And you're a queen and you're surrounded by abundance. So I'm going to pray for you that they come back to you. I do feel the hurt in that 10 of Wands. I do feel that something stopped. I do feel like that, it's not that your life ended, but a part of your life ended is how it's coming in. Okay. They're saying, just don't give up. They're saying, don't give up. Just, trust that these kids are going to, come around, either mature, come around, come to their senses, all those types of feelings. But we're not going to give up on those kids, okay? All right. Hi, Star X. Hi, Star X. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Star X, and let's see what messages they want you to know today. Okay. Hi, Desi. Hi, Shanika. Hi, Liz. Hi, Tempest. Hi, Michaela. Okay. Lots of people today. All right. So let's see. This is for Star X. Turn on your heart light. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay. I have a feeling that they're reminding you of if you're in a relationship now and you're struggling a little bit, or you're remembering somebody, it's almost the sense of, I guess, fond memories instead of hurtful memories, that they want you just to think of that time in your life as not hurtful. We have a tendency to, when we end a relationship, we just remember the bad stuff at the end, right? So it's almost the sense that they want you to think about, there was a lot of good and there was a lot of growth and development on your end. You learned a lot. You became a woman. You changed in that relationship. And they're saying, they want you to remember how you felt when you were in the happy stages, because that's where they want you to be again. Okay. So we have a tendency to think about the things that, just hurt us, and that's all we remember. But usually in a long relationship, there were good years too. So they're trying to get you to think about your loving energy, not any of the hurt. Okay. Okay. So, hi, Selenia. How are you? You have so much going on. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. Let's see what Spirit has. All my Facebook friends, if you could take a ride over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, that would help me. Hit the share button, invite your friends in, and Star X is saying, yes, so true. You're welcome. Okay, so this is for Selenia. Spirit, what do you have for her? I feel like I need a surrender card. Surrender to prayer. There we go. That is the answer. Anything I pray for usually comes true. So that's usually where I start. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. So they're trying to say, there's nothing that you can't get through, is how it just came into me. There's nothing that you can't get through. I just feel this tremendous sense of, yeah, you're not alone. You're together. They want you to focus on this relationship. Okay. This relationship is going to get you through whatever's on your plate. You guys are going to do it together. Okay. So combination of prayers and this relationship are your answer. Okay. And then it's going to get better. It's just like, you're not alone. You're not alone. So I guess the good news is, there's so many people that do face challenges alone, and that's very, very difficult. That's very difficult. So they're saying you're not alone. So prayers and your relationship, those are your husband is your strength. Yeah. So not that you need to be reminded, but I'm just saying, you might, sometimes you take it for granted, right? And it's almost like, Spirit has to put it back and at you and say, but look at all I've given you. Look at what I had. Look at what you have to work with. You're not alone. Other people are alone. You're not alone. That's how it's coming into me. So awesome that your husband is your strength, and as he should be. Okay, so hi, Michaela. Let's see what's going on with Michaela's love life. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Michaela's love life. Michaela, you single? You single? Let's see what I'm feeling. Okay. Okay, let's see. Michaela, Spirit, what do you have for Michaela today? Just breathe. All right, so they're saying take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's coming into me as you're trying too hard. I don't know what that means. You know, either somebody's in your life that you're either trying to, I don't know, you want a relationship with them and you're putting a lot of energy into them. Maybe it's not the right person. You're talking to somebody new and your ex just came around. Yeah, I did get that feeling of, I guess I'm trying too hard to be in a relationship and I don't know which relationship I'm supposed to be in. All right, let's ask Spirit about the ex or this new person. Let's just see where this is going here. Pay attention to the red flags. I think that's connected to the ex. I got to tell you, deep breath in a red flags. I'm going to say that the ex coming around is probably not a good thing. All right. Part of me feels like I want to give this other person a chance. Let's just see if Spirit feels the same way. Too much energy between the two people. Make a choice. Okay, you can't, yeah. They're saying no to the ex. They're saying no to the ex. I got to tell you, I want you to put your energy into the new guy. Okay. The ex is coming around because it's the holidays and he doesn't want to be alone and you're the best thing that ever happened to him and yada, yada, yada. Well, where was he? Is how it came into me. He hurt you. I feel like he had his shot. He had his turn. Yeah, everybody's taking a vote for Michaela. They're all Xing the X in chat. Aw. Sometimes I feel like the X should come back. So you know, I'm not against X's if they're the right guy, but I don't know. I think this guy hurt you. Okay. Hi, Desi. Let's see what's going on with Desi. All right. Desi wants a love card. Desi wants a love card. Where am I going? Let's see what these guys say over here. All right. This is for Desi. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Look at that fairy. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So they're definitely asking you to connect to yourself. Okay. That came into me as, you know, taking care of myself, being in the best shape I can be in, eating well, exercising, you know, definitely thriving. That came into me pretty loud and clear. So I need you to be doing those things first. Okay. And then let's see what they have for you as far as love. All right. I have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. So part of me feels like there's somebody lingering is how it's coming into me. Maybe there's somebody that you've been talking to. You're not quite in a relationship. He's always kind of on the hook, but you haven't made it official ever. I kind of want you to either question your own feelings. Why is this person around you? If they're not around you yet, this person is somebody that you're really going to be able to talk to. But it is coming into me as I do feel like came into me as lingering. I don't know why that word is, you know. So maybe they're already connected to you and you just aren't sure about them. So either start to spend some time with them, start to see what your feelings are for them, or move on from them. But this sense of this keeping them tethered feeling, keeping them like an invisible line to them, like they're kind of always in the background. They're not really a relationship, but I always talk to them. You know, what are your feelings? What are your intentions with this person? Okay. But in the meantime, they want you to embrace yourself. Take care of yourself. That is always huge. That is always huge. When you love yourself, that energy just glows. And then that's what attracts you. That's what is attractive about you to someone else. Okay. It's like, wow, look at her. She really got her act together. She really loves herself. She's really doing really awesome. And, you know, I want to get to know her. That's how it comes in. Okay. Beautiful. Hi, Gianni. Thank you for being a new sub. Awesome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right. And are you in a relationship? Gianni, right? Gianni. You're welcome, Michaela, honey. All right, let's see. This is what Spirit has for you. Back and forth, back and forth. Are you in a relationship that's going back and forth? Are you in a relationship that you've broken up a couple of times? And you keep thinking something's going to happen, something's going to change, something like that. Are you on the fence with something? Yeah, back and forth. They're saying that you have to make a decision one way or another. They're saying you have a new love. So if you're going back and forth with someone else, or you just have thoughts of them over and over again, they want you to move in the direction of possibly a new relationship. Okay, so whatever's going on here with the seesaw feeling, or this limbo feeling, or I don't know where I stand, they're saying make a decision and move on. You know, we may have something much better for you. Okay, so anytime we get that back and forth feeling, it's just not a good feeling. It's I don't know. It's like, when it's the right person, you don't break up and get back together and break up and get back together. You just stay together. So I always question that. Anytime I see all that back and forth feeling, I always question, why so much drama? Why so much anxiety around, this relationship? All right, so let's go up here to Yogeshwari. Okay, Yogeshwari. Do you see my husband and I getting approved for a business loan? That's a great question. Let's ask Spirit that question. Let's see what I'm doing. Business loan. Okay, I'll tell you what intuitively I just heard, but I want to see what your cards say. Okay, so I have the 7 of Swords, and I have the Page of Swords. Okay. Intuitively, it came into me as I do feel like you're very much qualified, in the sense of I had to separate myself from somebody else. When I pulled my cards, it was the 7 of Swords. So you may have had a business partner. He may have had other contacts, which, I need to move away from him. I need to be on my own 2 feet. I need to expand on my own, something like that. And my Page of Swords is like, you know what? I can do this. I have the plans in my head. I have a business plan. I know what I'm doing. I'm focused on my future. I'm very determined and able to do this. So I do feel like you're going to get approval. I do feel like there's delays, but I don't think it has anything to do with you personally. I think it's just the banks right now, or the economy, or something like that's just delaying it. But the first feeling that I had was I needed to separate myself from someone else, almost a sense of go out on my own. Okay, either a partnership, dissolve a partnership, or go out on my own and do what I've been doing and just work for myself because I know the job already. So, but I do feel like it's going to move forward. I do feel like he's going to be very successful. My page is always moving up in the courts to become a king of swords. So, so I do feel like ultimately you're going to reach that goal. I do feel like you're going to reach that goal. Okay. But like I said, there could be a delay just because of logistics right now with everything that's going on in the world. It has nothing to do with you. Okay. But I think ultimately he is going to be approved. I really do. I think he's going to do fine, but he had to separate himself from somebody is how it came in. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. That's a good question. Hi, Elizabeth. Will I retire next year? Let's see what your cards are saying. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Elizabeth. Whoa. I'm going to go with the 3 cards that just flew across my table. Let's go with those guys. All right. I have my 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. I have my 9 of Pentacles. Excellent. And I have my 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. My 10 of Swords is saying something in my life is coming to an end. Okay, that I'm putting it behind me. And I'm literally going to be walking through a new door. Okay, so I'm going to say yes, just based on that card. As I move into my 9 of Pentacles, it's a sense of they're going to give you enough abundance. If your question is, am I going to have enough am I going to have enough income, to support myself? It feels like, what, you've prepared for it. You have abundance. You're going to be fine. You're going to flourish. Okay. And I also feel like whatever, you're either in a relationship that is a commitment and, the sense of I'm not alone. If you are alone, you have somebody possibly coming into your life also. Okay. But I'm going to say that we're putting something to an end and starting a new beginning. So my vote is yes, that you will be retiring. Okay. So move in that direction. Move in that direction. Make plans. Make plans. Have fun. Good for you. All right. Let's see. Hi, Tempest, honey. Let's see what's going on for you today. All right, this is for Tempest. Spirit, what do you want Tempest to know today? Let's go to a surrender card first. Let's go to a surrender card. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. I have surrender to obsessive thinking, which I know about you, Tempest. You have a tendency to overthink things. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve the problem. We talk about that a lot. Sometimes people, especially if we're not with them and we want to be with somebody and we're wondering, what are they thinking? Are they thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about them? Are they coming back? Will I see them again? And sometimes that's all we do. We just think about it all day long to the point where we can't get anything else done. All right. So they're saying surrender to those thoughts. Okay. Surrender to those thoughts. Surrender to those thoughts so that you can have some peace of mind is how I feel. I just want to see, these are my true confession cards. There's what you're feeling, what they're feeling. They're a new deck, beautiful deck. They have some really awesome messages. Okay, so this is, I guess, your thoughts. Nobody has ever been able to make me so mad by doing nothing. I want you to feel free, but not be invisible. Okay, so this person makes you mad. You want to be with this person, but what you're going through makes you mad, right? What you're going through and what he puts you through makes you mad. So, I don't know. Some people are just, they're put in our life and they just cause all kinds of drama. So surrender to the overthinking today. They don't have an answer yet on this relationship. And just for today, they're saying, just, you know what? Let's just not think about it all day long. Let's do something else. Let's let this go. All right. And see where we go with it, because it just makes you mad. It just makes you mad. They don't return our calls. They're not responding. They don't tell us where we stand. It's just too much. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Goddess Love. I saw Goddess Love a minute ago. Career and financing. Okay. So hi, Goddess Love. All right, let's see what Spirit has. Anything that would help me back on track. Thank you. You're welcome, Goddess Love. Okay, so let's pull a couple of tarot cards for career and finance. Let's see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. This is for Goddess Love. What do you have for Goddess Love, Spirit? I have a Knight of Pentacles. That's good. And I have a 5 of Wands. Okay, so I have some kind of battling. And it could be inner battling. It could be you beating yourself up is how it's coming into me. My 5 of Wands is always some kind of battle, but sometimes I feel like it's, we beat ourselves up. And then my Knight of Pentacles is you moving forward. You're getting your arms around money. You're strong. You're defending yourself is how it just came in, that you are either protecting yourself or defending yourself, standing your ground, all of those types of feelings. So if and around your work, you feel like you're not being treated fairly right now, and maybe that's the battle. Maybe there's something going on at work that, there's this sense of internal conflict or other employees or a relationship with a weird boss, something like that. Just keep charging ahead. Keep charging ahead. Focus on the money. Focus on the job, that I need this job. I need to keep going. I need to put my energy into this, and try to just eliminate these either self-talk, if it's, you're talking down to yourself, something like that, or if you actually are battling with somebody at work, what can I do to make this situation better? Because I can't show up to work every day and be like fighting with somebody. Okay, and a lot of people have that. A lot of people have, these weird, conflicts at work. And it's like, oh my God, so what can we do to make this better? All right. But I feel strong that we're moving forward. Okay. Yes, all of those times of feelings. I'm unemployed. It's family battles. Okay. Well, you're moving forward as a knight. So you may be on your way to being employed again. All right. So you're willing to, my knight's going to go to battle, right? He's up on his horse and he's got his armor on and he's like, I'm going to go to battle. I'm going to do what I have to do. All right. But you are getting your arms around money is what they're saying. So whether it's unemployment or disability or, the money's coming in somehow or will be. Okay. So hang in there. But the conflicts, get rid of those conflicts. If you're whoever you're fighting with, it's really draining you. It's really draining you on the whole. Okay. Hi, Shirty S. Hi, Shirty S. Thank you for subscribing, honey. I'm going to pull a card. Do you have a specific question? If you have a question, that helps me. Otherwise, I'm just going to pull a random card, see what Spirit has for you. Okay. But if you have an area of your life that you want some extra help with, or you need some guidance, that, like, you know, career, that was a good question. The retirement was a really good question. You know, something very specific. Otherwise, it just ends up being, you know, whatever spirit shares with me, which is fine too. Woo. Let's go with the card that jumped out. That's good. I have no place like home. No place like home. Okay, something about your home. Something about your home. They are either trying to get you to go back home, you know, almost the sense of, it's really important to me that there's a difference between owning a home and being at home. Okay. So something about that, they want you to feel more peaceful at home. That's the message. Something along those lines is the first message that I'm feeling. Okay. So maybe there's something around your home, your family, that's upsetting you, or you're uncomfortable, or you don't want to live there anymore, or you want to move your home and be somewhere else, and be with someone else. Okay. Let's just see what this relationship is doing with this. We're friends and you had a split. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the friendship. And then the sense of, I want to feel more at home. I want to feel more at home. Something's going on in your own personal residence. All right. Let's see. They have some kind of opportunity for you that I think is career-wise. So there's something, you know, we have some positive energy with my career. Let's see what I feel like with this friendship. Is this friendship coming back? Let me just pull another couple of cards. All right, let's see. Is this friendship coming back? Yeah, here's my security again, this home and security. And this friendship could be part of that. You could be, you know, when you were together, they made you feel secure. You felt at home with this person. Maybe that's what they're trying to share with me, because I have the Four of Pentacles. So the security with this person's very important. You just felt safe. You felt trusting. I do feel like you're going to reconnect. I think it's just a weird, I think it was just a weird fight is how it's coming into me. I think you're going to reconnect with this person. Yeah, give it some time, give it some rest. I reflect. I think you're going to get back with this person. I think you're going to reconnect with this person. This person makes you feel secure. It makes you feel like you're at home. You feel very comfortable with them. They're a big part of your life. I think you just had a misunderstanding. I think you had a misunderstanding. I think you're going to say sorry and you guys are going to just move on. Okay. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. I think that you feel very comfortable with him. Yeah, it's a sense of, I feel like I'm at home with him. Yeah. I think you're going to get back together. I really do. I think you're going to get back together. Okay, this is for Pine J. Pine J. To answer your question, Sherry, I do pull cards for myself all the time. If I have like 5 minutes in between a reading, something like that, I'll pull a couple of cards. I'll pull an oracle card, something to think about. I'm always diving into my guidebooks. I'm always, reading something that would be spiritually based. So I get messages all day long from things, that are important to me, whether they're going to help somebody else or they're a message for me. So I think I'm in constant contact, but I work at that. I don't just say, oh, in this 5 minutes, I'm going to connect to spirit. I mean, I am, from the moment I wake up in the morning till I go to bed, I'm in constant contact between my own personal growth and my profession. I mean, I do this all day long. I mean, I'm going to go from doing these live readings, which I just do, complimentary, into back-to-back paid readings all over the world the rest of the day. So I'm always in contact. It's beautiful. Pine J, what is Chase to me like his significance? What is Chase to me like his significance? Okay, it's worded a little weird. I think that what you're trying to say is Chase significant to you? Is that what you're trying to say? Is he going to become significant? Is that what your question is? Let's see what his feelings are. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You're welcome, Sherry, honey. Yeah, I love what I do. I mean, I jump on here because this is fun for me. This is like, it's entertaining for me. I get to say hi to everybody, and I'm getting to know, I know all my Facebook friends, but now I'm getting to know all my, my new YouTube channel friends. So this is fun. I'm sharing my gift. I mean, it's, I don't want to say it's easy. I work hard at it, and it's taken me many, many years to get to this point to make it look easy. But it's fun. It's fun for me. I love listening to Spirit. I can physically, I physically have a reaction. I physically hear the voice come into my head. It's awesome. Okay, so yes, I was trying to think of a way to say it. Okay, so Pine J and I are on the same page. She wants to know if Chase is going to be somebody significant in her life, was the question. So let's ask Spirit that question. Wow, I have a success. I think this person is significant. I want to go over here to these feeling cards. These feeling cards are really pretty awesome lately. Okay. Okay. I want to know if there's a red flag, Pine J, with any kind of feelings about hot and cold and going back and forth. Like sometimes you feel 100% that you guys are on the same page, and then other times you're not sure. That is a little bit of a flag for me. Okay. I would like it to move in the direction of I'm always, it's always good. Yeah, when you push me away and disappear on me, it really hurts. I want you to have space, but not to be gone for good. So he must have a tendency to want some quiet time. He must have a tendency to either delay getting back to you, not get back to you right away. You go long stretches not hearing from him, something like that. And that is upsetting to you. And I wish that it was a little bit more, and maybe over time you guys are going to come together more, and those things won't be upsetting to you anymore. You just know that that's his way. He needs his space. He's working. He gets back to me. He always gets back to me, but he always gets back to me in his time, not my time. But ultimately, I think that you guys are going to work it out. You're not in contact with him. Okay, so yeah, something along the lines of you feel like he pushes you away or pushed you away. But I think that ultimately you'll get back to, I think ultimately you'll come together. Okay, so keep talking to him, keep manifesting. But I don't like this pushing away or back and forth feeling that I'm getting. All right. And if you decide that that's not good enough for you, then maybe God has somebody else also. But for now, they have your energy into this person, and that's okay. That's good. All right. So yeah, I just kind of feel like he's distant. He's not as close as he should be. I would like him to be closer to you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I just saw somebody that's new. Hi, Cosmic Dust. Hi, Cosmic Dust. Did you have a question for me? Do you have a question, Cosmic Dust? All right, let's pull a card for Cosmic Dust. Let's see what Spirit wants to share. Let's see. Where am I going with this? You're welcome, Pine J. You're welcome. I love these names. Okay, you have a question. What's your question, Cosmic Dust? Hi, Chantel. Hi, Pratam. Hi, Pratam. Hi. Oh, you're new here? Also beautiful. Chantel, jump over to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button for me. Okay, this Cosmic Dust. I have building blocks. Building blocks. They've got you working on something. Let's see what they've got you working on. What is your question, honey? What is your question? I'm going to shuffle this. All right, let's see. Some kind of building blocks. What am I feeling? You're building a foundation. You're trying to either build up your career, start your career, starting something. Building blocks. You have a similar question. Why have I met Cancer Man? I know, no contact, but I feel so attached to him. Okay. I wonder if it's love. Okay. I want to stay on this building blocks thing because they're trying to share a message. It could be in another area of your life, but we'll answer that also. Two of Swords. They're saying you have to make a decision. Something about your career. I kind of feel like you either are on the fence with, what do I want to do? Am I going to school? Am I getting trained? Am I changing my career? Anything along those lines. And they're saying it's time to make a decision is how I feel. All right. Something has been blocking you. Something has been preventing you from moving forward with that. And I kind of feel like I'm going to stand still in that area of my life. So they do want you to move forward. It's kind of like time's up. Let's do this. Okay. You met him at work, but walked away from this connection. Okay. So they, and it's weird that ever since then you haven't been able to get a set. Okay. The stable job is that you don't have a stable job. Yeah. So it's this sense of time's up. Okay. Time to get back to work, time to build your foundation. I'm going to ask about this man, but they want to focus on your foundation. They want to focus on your financial security. That's what they're trying to share with me. Make a decision that this is very important to you, that you have a foundation to stand on, that you have a good job, that you have money coming in and all those things. Okay, so keep looking for the job. They're going to try to put that in front of you. But, really put a lot of your energy into that. Okay. And then let's just see what they're feeling about this connection with him walking away. Yeah, I do have a romance card, but I got to tell you, I don't think it's this man. It could be somebody else coming into your life that's very romantic to you, or starts a relationship. But I think the message today, I have no doubt in my mind, the message today is that they want you to get back on your feet. They want you to get back on your feet. And you know what? I keep forgetting about my bag of charms. I got my scoop. I got my scoop. I'm going to scoop out a couple of charms. How's that? Let's just see what my charms say. I want to see what these guys say. Let's see what's in here. I got a horse. I got a unicorn. I got a unicorn. Cherries. A heart. Oh, Candy King. What's this guy say? Every journey starts with one step. Okay, so I have, what else is jumping out at me? What's this guy? Every journey starts with a new step. I have a unicorn, a little baby unicorn. I have every journey starts with one step. I have this t-shirt with a heart on it. That's cute. I have a little candy cane. I think of the new journey. I'm going to go with this sense of the new, this unicorn, this unicorn and this new journey and all these hearts, that I think they have somebody new. I think they threw in that little candy cane because we actually may meet them. Look at him. Look at how cute that is. That we may meet this person around the holidays. So I'm going to go with that. I think you have somebody new. I think they want you to work on your career, and then we're going to just let this other new person come kind of strolling into our life. And they may come in over the holidays, somebody totally different. So that would be exciting. Okay. Hi, Tammy. All right, let's go back up here to Chim. I'm just looking at the time. I'm going to have to go into my readings in a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to read Chim Ha. Let's see. Is there anything I can do to be with Jack in the future, or should I let him go? Okay, good question. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple of announcements before I get to the end and I forget. In my description, I have a weekly reading. It is a extended 1-hour reading that I recorded. It is a 7-day forecast. So it is a full 1-hour reading on career, finances, and love. It is, you hit the extension, it's $11.11. So if you want to purchase a full 1-hour reading for the week ahead, you can do that, okay? I want you to make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because I'm jumping on live randomly in the evenings for what I'm calling my Christmas countdown. So if you haven't seen my Christmas countdown, they are a 3-card prediction for what Spirit wants you to know, urgent messages from Spirit with these beautiful Christmas cards. And I've been doing those a couple of nights, and they're really, really pretty readings, and they're great messages from Spirit. So to make sure that you get those, you need to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, so you get the notice that I'm jumping on live, okay? That's the most important thing. And then if anybody wants to learn how to read tarot cards, I do have a course link below for a 3-hour course. I have been studying tarot for many, many years. I am an international psychic. I do know what I'm doing. And I recorded a 3-hour course on tarot. So if you like what I do and you think that I know what I'm doing, you can purchase that course and you can watch it as many times as you want, and you can learn, the whole system. So I just wanted to mention that. And then of course, I do take private readings. Okay. I do half an hour phone or Zoom readings. I charge $45 for a half an hour reading and $75 for an hour reading. But we can talk on any area of your life that you want. Okay, so we can get more specific. We can listen to spirit messages. I am, of course, a medium. So if you wanted to connect to lost loved ones, we can do that also. Okay, so that is on my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. gmail.com. So I just wanted to make sure I got some of my announcements in before I hurried up and wrapped it up. Okay. So this is for Chim Ha. Chim Ha? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Chim Ha? All right. So we wanted to know how this man felt, right? Let me go back up there. I want to see Jack, right? Let me read it again. Is there anything I can do to be with Jack in the future, or should I let him go? Yeah. I think I have a couple of pick-a-cards about that too. You can check out my pick-a-cards. I might have a pick-a-card reading for that also with an extended reading. But let's just see what these cards say, see what I'm hearing with Spirit. I'll tell you in a minute what intuitively I just heard. So okay. They're saying there's a higher purpose to this connection. I did hear that you're going to let him go. I think what they mean by the higher purpose to this connection was that you learned a lesson from this person. Okay. You either learned something that made you a better person. You learned, what is important to you in a relationship, and that maybe going into the next relationship that it's not something that's going to benefit you or serve you well. But I do feel like you're going to let this person go. Okay. That it's kind of, people are brought into our lives for a reason, and they're not all meant to stay in our life our whole lifetime. Okay, and that's a really hard thing to learn. They want you to be assertive moving forward. They want you to be assertive to looking for somebody new. I'm going to ask a couple of questions about maybe they're going to share with me who this new person is. Let's just see if I can get some letters or something. You're going to definitely let this person go. I want you to write this down. You may come across somebody with an initial first name or last name, the letter C. And I also have the letter D that they've shared with me. These are my numbers. Let's see if they share some numbers with me. Yeah, I think they're bringing in somebody new. I'm going to go with they're bringing in somebody new. This other guy's gone. Jack, bye-bye, Jack. Wait, bye-bye. Big bye-bye to Jack, everybody. Jack blew it. I have the number 2. It could be 2 months from now. But you know what? I got to tell you, the 2 is jumping out at me more along the lines of February. I want you to write down those things. I want you to write down the letter C and the letter D. Keep your eyes open for anybody that their names may, first name or last name may start with either of those letters. The number 2, I'm leaning towards possibly knowing by February, meeting this person, knowing who this person is by February is how it came into me. So let's just see. But I'm convinced you've got somebody else. Definitely not Jack. Definitely big wave bye-bye. Big wave bye-bye, everybody, to Jack. Jack isn't good enough for Kim. For Chim. Chim-ha. It's just pronounce it ha. Ha, like ha with the H. Okay. Okay, so you've got some leads, honey, on something new. Okay. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I do clarify in between every reading cosmic dust. Absolutely. Absolutely. I right now I am actually in my psychic state. I know that sounds weird, but I say a prayer before I come on, which puts me in my psychic state, which allows me to receive information. When I'm not in a reading, I say a prayer to come out of it. Otherwise, I would be listening to things and hearing things all the time. So that's very important to me. So I'm constantly in and out of my, what I refer to as my psychic state. Okay. Why do I think about him even when I walked away? Sometimes people just get in our souls, you know. I mean, I'm not an expert on you know, past lives. This person may have been in your soul in the past, cosmic dust. Okay. And you know, sometimes we just fall in love. You may be in love with this person. Doesn't mean that he's meant to be in your life. Okay. You may have fallen in love with him, whether you're with him or not. You could be in love with him. You could not see him and be in love with him. Okay. But they're sharing with me that I don't think that he is coming into your life, and they have something else. Okay. And you can always book a private reading with me and we can talk about it more. Okay. And see what I'm feeling and why this person came into your life. But, you know, in a free live 1-card reading, it's kind of hard to answer such specific questions just for you. Okay. But that's what I'm feeling. You're welcome. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm not doing medium readings right now, honey, but I'll pull a card for you, see what Spirit has for you today. But, you know, just assume that there's always lost loved ones around you. Absolutely. Always loved ones around us. Okay, I'm going to take just a couple of more. I have to go into reading soon, so please post a question. I'll try to grab a couple more quick readings, okay? All right, so this is for Linda. All right, a consciousness of lack. All right, so they want you to not worry about, they want you to not think about what you don't have. Okay, they want you to focus on what you do have to attract more of it. Okay, more abundance in our life, not, you know, what don't I have, or I don't have this, I don't have that, I want this, I want this. When you start saying I want, the universe doesn't deliver it. Okay, so you have, you know, some of us live in the sense of I don't have enough. And we have to learn to live in, I have, I'm so grateful for all that I have, and live in the sense of abundance, and be grateful for all that I have. Okay. Because as soon as we say, I don't have, the universe brings us more of I don't have. Okay. And then you're in this vicious cycle of not ever receiving. Okay. So you have to change your mindset at some point. So if there's anything going on along those lines, Linda, they want you to just switch your train of thought a little bit today. Okay. You got this. All right. All right. Hi, Kurtie. Hi, Kurtie. Let's see who's coming for you, sweetheart. Let's see. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you for divine love. Whoa, I'm going with the card that just jumped out of the deck. How's that? All right, I have a separation. It feels like you were separated from somebody. Maybe you ended a relationship and that's still in you, or still bothering you a little bit. Okay. Let's see who's coming. We want to know who's coming, but sometimes they share with me that there could be old energy that we need to release. So if you had a relationship with somebody, maybe we need to say goodbye to that person once and for all. Woo, I have a wedding. Wow. All right. Who's this person? All right, Kurtie, they're bringing you somebody that you're going to actually in love with. Okay, so you did have somebody. All right, so what I want you to do is when you think about that person, I want you to pray to release that person's energy. Okay, so if like you have a tendency to go there in your mind about that old relationship, they're asking you if, you know, let's continue to release that person so we can bring this new person into your life. Okay, so that's my first advice for you. Let's see what this new person. So I have a wedding. I have somebody that you may meet and will turn into some kind of a commitment in the future. Okay. Let's see if they'll share some characteristics, something like that. Okay, I do feel like you're going to meet this person electronically. I do have the letter K. That's your name, your letter. And I have a C also. So a C and a K. Let's just write those down just for the sake of grabbing them. Okay. I do feel like you're going to meet this person online or social media at first, something like that. Okay. That's how it's coming in. And you're going to be doing a ton of texting to get to know this person. So lots of back and forth, lots of energy, you know, lots of bantering, lots of flirting, you know, just kind of your phone blowing up feeling. So you're going to meet this person electronically. So however you meet people electronically, that's how they're sending him to you. I hope that helped. We're going to get rid of some of that old energy and open you up. Okay, but yeah, somebody good is coming. Somebody good is coming. That's awesome. Okay, all right, let's see. I'm going to grab a couple more things. Let's see what Gabby's saying. Gabby's saying, what is Libra's feeling for me? Okay, let's see. What are Libra's feelings for me? All right. They're saying, Gabby, honey, they're saying I can't say goodbye. I don't want to give up on you, and I see you're special and rare. I can't say goodbye. So you're still in their thoughts. You're in their thoughts. So officially, you know, whether you're together or not, they're thinking about you. And so part of me feels like, you know, can you reach out to them? Can you, you know, touch base with them? See if you can spark some interest, something like that. Okay. Hi, Prashi. Hi, Prashi. Thank you for sharing, honey. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's go over here to this deck. Okay. Hi, Unique Code. Welcome. Thank you. All right, this is for Prashi in Facebook. Prashi, if you could take a ride over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, that would help me. Okay, so I have they're sharing with me a creation card. Let me show you the card. Very pretty with this beautiful hummingbird. And they're saying, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. Okay, so something you're thinking about is attracting. Let's see, you want to know if Swapnesh will propose and marry me soon, or is he fooling with me? Or should you check out? Okay, so your thoughts are going to shape your future. Let's see if Spirit will share with us a question about this man. Let's see if this man's intentions are... I'm going with the card that just flew out. I do have a yes. I don't think he's fooling with you. I think it's just divine timing. I think we just have to wait. I feel like he's just not ready. If this is the man that you want, if you feel like this is the man you want, they're saying your thoughts create your reality. So I want you to manifest that you want to be with this person. I want you to ask God to bring this person to you in a committed relationship when it's his timing. Okay. But I am leaning in the direction of give this man some more time. It's just not the right timing yet for a proposal. All right. Of course, if you get to a point where this goes on and on and on forever, you just say, I need to move on. I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a commitment. Okay. So you can't, these men can't expect you to just be a girlfriend for the rest of your life. Okay. So, but I want you to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go back up here to unique code. Unique code. Unique code. Did you have a question? Unique code. Let's see what Spirit has for you. And then this is going to have to be my last reading because I have to go into my paid schedule. Okay. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, a half an hour reading, go to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I have all kinds of readings in there, love readings, career readings, mediumship readings. You can pick a general reading, a psychic medium reading. We can talk about whatever it is that you need help with. Okay. I do take readings, phone or Zoom, all over the world. Will CJ and I be back as friends? More or just end? What are his intentions? Okay. All right. I have a page of wands. So I have this passion in me. And I have a Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So that's good. They're saying pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. I will tell you, I don't feel like it's going to move into a romantic relationship or a long-term relationship. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because my Page of Wands is kind of hopeful for a new beginning and sees a new opportunity, and there's all kinds of passion. And right out of the gate, I kind of feel like I'm already struggling with this relationship. We're friends, we're not friends. I don't know where I stand with this person. I don't know what the feelings are, as opposed to somebody coming into your life that you're really passionate about, you really see a future with my page. And this person is either financially secure in bringing, not that you need somebody to take care of you, but this person could be adding, financial security to your life, that they want to share some of their wealth with you, or they have a good job, or they're happy to help you. So there's something going on with that. And then I had that pay attention to the red flags. I think they have somebody new for you. Okay. The next time you jump on, try to grab my attention, and we'll ask Spirit, who is this person, and see if we can get some clues. So I do want you to move on with this friend. I feel like I've exhausted it. You can't make something happen. Just remember that it's always about, we don't get to decide who we fall in love with. God does. It's always in God's timing. Okay, so you can't make something happen. If God has destined you to be with this person, then it's easy. Otherwise, if you're pushing it and you're fighting it and it's challenging and it's, drama, and you're in and out of this relationship and you don't know where you stand, more than likely it's because they have something better for you. It's better for you. So if you're just joining me now and you did not get a reading and you're a new sub, just jump on the next time I'm on. Let me know that you're a new sub. Okay. And then we will grab you in the next time. I come on 6 days a week. So you have lots of opportunities to grab me for a free reading. Okay. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. This was a lot of fun. And what's today? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be on in the afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another daily message and another round of, some random readings. So I'm really grateful that you all joined me. Thank you. Lots of new subs today. Thank you, Magician, for joining me. Try to catch me tomorrow. Just let me know you were a new sub, today. I'll probably remember when I see you again. I love that name, the Magician. That's cool. And just, yeah, Markella, say thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're doing great. So YouTube is growing every day of the week. I'm really excited about that. Please, watch a whole video from start to finish. I'm working on my watch hours right now, which is how long you watch one of my videos. So pick a card, or I posted a pick a card at the top of my channel if you haven't seen that yet. It's bye 2020 and hello 2021, and will my life get better? Is my question to Spirit in that pick a card this week. So take a look at that. The messages were awesome. They were awesome readings, A, B, or C. Pick one of those piles, and beautiful messages. So if you want to have some additional readings today that I've done, they're all on my channel. So have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all again tomorrow afternoon. Bye.